and blessings, beautiful transformers. It's Dr. Jen, the Code Coach, bringing you your message of the day. Hope you're feeling awesome and hope you're ready for this weekend. So this is going to be an energy oracle reading. So I'm not going to pull, I'm only going to pull one tarot at the end, but we're going to base everything off of the oracle cards. This is a general reading, so it may or may not apply to you. Also, remember that I am not attached to the message nor your response or reaction to the message. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and it may be for you or someone you know. All right, while we're getting started, remember to like, share, and click the link in my bio or the link in this post to subscribe to my YouTube channel and get your daily messages. All right, so let's see what the overall energy is and what the universe has to say about having your back. I feel like someone's in limbo right now. I am the dreamer of my dream. So we had two that come out. I am the dreamer of my dream. And through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. All right, so that's what we're working with right now. Yeah, I feel like someone or some of you are in limbo. There's something that you want to do or a decision that you want to make, but you're not sure how realistic it is. You're not sure of how realistic it is. So remember, you're the dreamer. You're the dreamer. Hold on to whatever it is that you feel like you need to go for. Okay. All right, guys, spirit guides and ancestors. We did have one. Strength. You need to stand up and have an opinion because in this case, yours is the only one that counts. This decision will have long-term effects in your future. So yeah, you're the dreamer. You're concerned about how other people are going to feel by your decisions and what they may think. But if you know something is for you and you've been dreaming it and you've been manifesting it, I mean, then it's for you. It's not for them. Your purpose is not always for everyone else to understand. You got to use your strength. Push past it. God, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages of truth, love, light, peace, and understanding do you have for us today? Weariness. No one has your best interest at heart. Others have their own agendas. Step up and take control of the situation. It's the very thing that people are not expecting you to do. So again, reiterating, you know what it is that you've been trying to manifest for your life, that you've been wanting. I feel like there's a longing some of you have been having. A longing for travel or stepping into your purpose. Daring. Yeah, you got to be daring. Find your voice and use it nice and loud, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. If you don't use it now, nothing will change. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some of you have been longing for something, like very, very intensely, passionately. It definitely feels like some fire energy. So maybe you're a fire sign. So maybe Sag, Leo, Aries. But it feels like you've been really longing for something and you're not sure of how it'll be received if you step into this position or if you make this choice. And the people that you are concerned about when it comes to hurting their feelings, they have their own agenda. They have their own agenda for themselves, and you're holding yourself back because you still are invested in their opinion. You're still accommodating. You're still accommodating their opinion, their feelings, but they aren't doing the same for you. So we have to learn that when things are not serving us and when things are no longer relevant in our lives and people, we have to stop accommodating them. Because if we keep accommodating them, we're continuing to drain ourselves, and we're continuing to subscribe to whatever unhealthy or non-serving behavior that's happening. So you have this weariness happening right now. This is wearing you down. It's wearing you down. So you have to begin to fill your own self up. You have to take this strength. Stop filling everyone else up and begin to fill yourself up. Because if you don't have anything to offer yourself, then you won't have anything to offer others when you go through this prayer and meditation that's going to have this rippling effect. If you haven't done what you needed to do to fill yourself up, this rippling effect is not going to take place, not in the way you want it to. And it's going to be uncomfortable at first. You know, when you have to confront these situations and really stare them in the face, it can be uncomfortable. It can be uncomfortable. I'll tell you, as a fire sign, as an Aries, I live for the uncomfortable. Like, that gives me a rush. But everybody isn't like that. You know, some people is like, ooh. But, I mean, I feed off of it. I feed off of the uncomfortable. It wasn't always that way, but I grew to enjoy it. Adventure and play keeps coming out. Some of you ready to step out, man. You want to get in these dreams and these adventures and this happiness that you see out there for yourself. You want to get to that, but you're still worried about other people's feelings. Now, let's be clear. You don't have to be mean to choose yourself. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be mean to choose yourself. And just because you choose yourself doesn't mean you don't care about anyone else's feelings, or that their feelings are not valid. It just means that those feelings are not serving where you need to go and what you need to do at that moment. And if you continuously hold yourself hostage to other people's feelings and even your own feelings, it will stifle you. It will keep you stagnant. But you want to get out there. You want to enjoy life. And I feel like it's time for you to do that. It's time for you to do that. It's time for you to have this daring action, this daring energy about yourself, to just jump out there, learn what you need to learn, do what you need to do. Worry not. Again, you're worried. But look at this. Worry and weariness came out same placement. Worry and weariness. So when we worry, that means we're not confident. We're not confident in our beliefs. So anytime you're worried about even someone else's feelings, you're not confident in your beliefs and your strength. You're not confident in your dreams. You're not confident in your decisions and choices that you need to make. So this is a time to really find some clarity. God, spirit guides and ancestors. What else do we need? Divine timing. Divine timing. Believe in divine timing. And that's when you can't worry, because divine timing is on your side. You cannot worry because divine timing is on your side. So no matter how it looks, no matter how it feels, just know that you can't worry because it's divine timing. You have to begin to trust where the universe is leading you. And it's going to be a different place than where you have been and where people have known you to be. It's going to be different. And you can't worry about it. I feel like some of you are like really fighting this divine timing. You know it's something there for you, but you're fighting it. You know, because you've been dreaming something. Again, I feel since this longing. Some of you have been longing, whether it's to travel. You've been longing for friends. You've been longing for family. You've been longing for relationships, and you're manifesting that, but you're still worrying and holding on to other people's feelings in your life now. Again, just know that whatever choice you do make, this is going to have a lasting effect. So whether you choose to go ahead and live in adventure and play and enjoy life, or whether you choose to live in worry, this is going to have a lasting effect on your future and what's going to happen for you. You know, we've had these eclipses come up, and you know, the energy from an eclipse can last anywhere up to 6 months. And so there have been some like very, very intense transitions happening right now. Intense tower moments, intense transitions. So whatever you decide, just know it may keep you in worry for a while, or it could keep you in enjoying the adventure and the sweetness of life. So whatever you choose. All right, we had a good big coming. I was only going to pull one card. Let's see. We had the Four of Coins, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. You've been like manifesting and dreaming of balance in your life, in your home. I feel like this is in someone's home. You want balance in the home. Who doesn't, right? That's your sanctuary. That's your peace, your haven, your safe haven. You want balance in the home. You've been dreaming of balance. But you're afraid to make some hard choices and to face the truth. You're afraid to face the truth, to find the balance. See, we have Libra, balance. Capricorn, structure, home, work. So you want balance, but you're afraid to face the truth and make the decisions that need to be made. But this Queen of Wands here is like, nope, go for it. I feel like it's a fire sign, though. I don't know why you're afraid. This Queen of Wands says, no, go forward. Live your life. Live your passions. Get into this adventure and play energy. Get into this adventure and play energy. You really want to enjoy life. You do. We have this King of Swords, though, but you got to face the truth. You got to face the truth. You got to lay down the law in your life. Yeah. It's time to lay down the law in your life. And I feel like this is what's worrying you, what's stopping. These are your own thoughts. Sword energy, thoughts, communication. And it's time for you to take control. Be the king. Take control of your opinion. Remember, your opinion is the only one that matters. This is where your strength is. This is how you become daring. This is where you find your voice. All right. Okay. More came out in the tarot than I intended, but that's okay. So Catch the Extended, we will continue to play this out. Catch the Extended on my YouTube channel. Click the link in my bio or in this post. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace and blessings. All right, welcome to the Extended for the message of the day. Let's continue to get more on these cards. Let's continue to clarify. Let's see what comes out. Let's clarify this Four of Coins. Where do we need to find this balance? What else do we need to know about this Four of Coins? feel like there's some offers on the table for you. Or at least an offer or an option. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Hermit. Virgo energy. And the Page of Cups. So water energy. Woo, we got fire, earth, and water. You're being very you're slowing down. You're not really rushing to make this decision of balance. And you're in hermit mode right now. You are in hermit mode. You're not rushing to this decision. But the Page of Cups is bringing you this message of tuning into your emotions and your feelings and trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Also, the page can represent, young energy. So that goes back to this adventure and play. Page of Cups is like, no, be lighthearted. Enjoy. Be lighthearted. I feel like it's time for you to come out of this hermit energy. Because this is what's keeping you from making this decision. It's time. You know what needs to be done. The King of Swords is like, no, I know what needs to be done. You've been with your thoughts for a while now. Yeah, you've been with them for a while now. King of Coins. So we got 2 kings on the board and a queen. We got the King of Swords, and we have the King of Coins and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's time for you to really take charge of what's happening in your environment. Again, I feel like it's in the home or some form of your home life, some part of that structure where you really need to get a handle on things and find the balance. You got to really get out of your own head. You know what decisions you need to make. At this point, I feel like you are confident in what needs to happen for yourself and what you need to do, how you need to move forward. You're confident in that. What you're not confident, though, is in how you will be received. And emotionally, that's affecting you because you're not sure how you'll be received once you make these decisions. Even though you know they're for your highest good. You know they're going to bring this new energy of life to you. You know it's going to put you more into your passion. Again, I feel like it's a fire sign, and I feel like you're watering yourself down. Because again, I feel like there's just confidence about you that is like, no, I'm ready. I'm ready. If you're so ready, then why are you letting others stop you? Or the possibilities of what others may say stop you? So you gotta remember, when you dream something and when you're trying to manifest something different, your entire life is going to change. You're not going to be the same person. Your life isn't going to be the same. So even if you try to hold on to these people, to these situations, you're not going to be the same person. So you can't even guarantee, you can never guarantee that, but you can't guarantee that they're going to stay around for the person that you become because you've transformed. You've changed. You've grown. So that's why you can't depend on making your decision based off of other people's opinions and what they want. You got to stand up for your voice. Use your voice. Again, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. Let's pull from Alice to Wonderland. Uh-oh, we had a card fall. We had a card fall I didn't see come out. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Bad, more 4, another 4. Cancerian energy. Moon energy as well. There's a nurturing that needs to take place. You need to nurture your emotions, nurture your intuition, nurture your feelings. Also, if we look at this card, you know, the person is looking at something. They have 3 cups here, but they're also looking at something, meaning that, again, you know what it is that you want out of life. You feel like you do have some things, but there's something that you don't have that you really want. And you know you can go get it, whatever it is. You know you can go get it. But you're sitting there, arms folded, sitting down. Again, in this Knight of Wands in reverse. What is it that you want? What is it that you want? Really, all you have to do is reach out and grab it. Look how close it is. Just reach out and grab it. Reach out and grab it. Become the ruler of your mind. You know, I have hypnotherapy for that. We can do that. If anyone needs hypnotherapy, reach out. we can do that. Control your mind space. Control your mind space. Control it. Because there's something that you want. All right. Another number 4. So we got 444, which is one of my favorite numbers. All right, I hear you. One of my spirit guides comes to me through 444. It says falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change. Man. All of which came out here. Momentum. We've had a Knight of Wands, change. I mean, all of that. Let's read on that one. Time out time. Okay, I'm good. I mean, wow. Balance. Trusting that your guides and your ancestors are there with you, helping you to make these decisions. They're right there rooting for you. Right there rooting for you. That's what that 444 means. All right, I'm going to read this. I got time. You are presently experiencing a time of descent. You are in between worlds, yet to land. Didn't I say in limbo earlier? I feel like someone was in limbo, right? Yet to know what will come next. Yet to feel the impact of the inevitable moment when your feet touch the earth again. At present, it is natural to feel doubt, discouragement, nerves, and even fear. You have leaped. Now you must fall. Soon you shall land, but first comes the descent. You have launched yourself into the unknown, taken a risk, dared to follow your instinct, without the thought and consideration that would have seen you miss the chance that will come to you. Right now, you are completely within the process of descent. You may have allowed yourself to let go of people, places, objects, roles, or ways of being. It could be that a relationship, a type of career, or the routine you once had is now in flux. Something has unraveled and you are moving into a different part of your destiny. A fall can be accompanied by disillusionment, a sense something is being broken, a shattering of beliefs and perspectives, and the inability to know what will come next. You may wonder, just like Alice, whether you will fall right through the earth. In other words, will everything in your world end? Will you simply keep falling with no end at all? It will end. There will be a new place and a fresh way of being to explore. For now, surrender to the descent into the passageway to the next life. The fall is the moment before rebirth. The best possible response is to relax into the fall, observe and wonder at what is to come. Now, this was the only way through to the next stage of your evolution, the entrance to your own wonderland. There is no new discovery without descent, without relinquishing some of who you are. This is the way you will become who you are next meant to be. So this card represents the in-between, the end of what once was, the letting go of who you were and rebirth into a new life. Unknown outcomes, complete immersion in the process of change. That's all that we've talked about here. I love it. Let go. Release and enjoy. Enjoy the adventure. I mean, while you're on the way down, which again we say down, it's a descent. While you're descending, enjoy it. Enjoy the release of just not carrying these extra burdens anymore, and just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Because I feel like in your heart and in your mind, you have let go of these things. It's physically on the surface where you're still trying to physically hold on to these things. And this is like, no, let it go and allow your ass to fall lightly. Because the more you carry on your way down, the heavier, the harder the hit is going to be when you fall. Let it go. I love it. All right, that's all I got for you today. Be kind to yourself and others, but remember, don't take no shit. Like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Peace.